Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Endless Legend, where today we're just starting with a relaxing look at our very good and cool city. Look at how pretty it is. Look at how pretty all of this stuff is. Is pretty going to be enough to win us a game? Gosh, let's hope so. So, we're building out lots of districts and stuff. We do need this settler. Is this the best way to get it? Yeah, probably. So all the other cities are going to build it they're going to build it slowly enough, and their population's low enough that we don't really want them to be paying food anyway. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's stick to the plan then for the moment. So we have 30 turns to make it into Era 4. Right now, we are not close, but we're going to pick up some diplomatic tech here, and hopefully we are going to cheat a little bit, basically. Jesus, 8 turns? Really? I mean, we have very poor titanium income, and that's certainly not helping. Okay, we are going to have to deal with that at some point, so we may as well get down here and get on it. Tell me you're not a settler. Okay. Okay, cool. 8 turns is just not an acceptable amount of time for that research to take. I don't know what exactly we're going to do about it. Well, this'll help. I suppose building a public library helps. Yeah, geez, I felt very behind these last couple of games. Maybe the Morgar move is the right move. All right, that gets our faction quest clear. I mean, if this is Dawn Officer, what are they even doing? I have no idea. 25 gold, that's enough to run a booster. And I think we will, because we can actually really use the money. The Vaulters are killing other players. That's fine. We gotta search that ruin. Well, it turns out that's a thing we can do. What was this quest? Give them 8 titanium? Why titanium, though? Okay. So we got Sultana, or sorry, we found this thing that then tells us that's the ruin that actually matters. Cool, good. We'll get that next turn. My primary concern at this point definitely is not faction quest progress. So 25 more spices ensures that we get to rerun our spice booster when it ends, which obviously is very valuable indeed. We certainly need to get this done. Yeah, I'm not giving a minor faction 8 titanium. That's definitely not happening. We don't have access to the resource stockpiles yet. All right. We can refocus the capital on science, I guess. Capital's got pretty good... Whoa, camera. The capital's got a pretty decent population, I suppose. Okay, there's Zoltana. Get him to natural resources level 2. I will do what I can. So we'll build that, and then we'll build, I guess, a dredge. Just for the purpose of cashing in this quest. Should be very easy. So we got Sultana, we got some dust. Did I do this? Okay, I've guessed that quest was on this ruin and I just totally forgot about it. Okay, there's lice. So we're going to get to actually destroy the... we're going to get to destroy a couple of lice armies real fast here, which is pretty cool. We get to probably get top contributor on that quest. Gosh, they have not left us much room to back up here. This sucks. This is bad. These things have 4 move for some reason. Well, alright. You can take your shot from here. You can take your shot from... Actually, no, you have to stay put. You can take your shot from out here. Yeah, wow, they are just immune to damage, huh? Okay, that's a good stun. As much as it is not ideal to have to shoot at this one, we do have to shoot at this one. Alright, so we're spreading out... Spreading out in a way that will hopefully keep this thing focused more in the direction of the melee. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, come into... forest tiles for the extra attack, because it turns out we do actually have to. We're having a hell of a time dealing meaningful damage to this thing otherwise. There we go. We took more damage there than I thought we were going to. Yep, then we gotta do this. This should be a little bit easier. Hero is probably going to get last standard, but I think that's fine. Actually, so how much movement do you have? 3? We should try to make it so that the louse has to stand in the open. And then this thing has free counter. I'm going to keep the dredges back. Oops, no, sorry, not that. You guys go on. Sorry, I am playing a little distracted. This was probably fairly obvious. So let's see here. You can hit from there, you can hit from there, you can hit from there. You gotta move up to here. Which, yeah, is not... You're still not attackable from there. That's fine. Oh, I am concerned. Okay, they did not get there, so we're gonna lose someone. Yup. Casual 108, no big deal. Well, the army needed room for the dredge anyway, right? So we're gonna pick up our new dredge and then run up here and fight this. We're probably not gonna be able to stop the pillage either way. So, oof. Yeah, I apologize. Listen, I don't like to complain, but I definitely have been having some very distracting health issues lately. So. Probably gives a little bit of context to why the schedule has been the way it's been and stuff. And I don't believe in speaking things into being, but part of me is still kind of nervous to say it. But like, as I was telling my girlfriend the other day, if my life has finally gotten like comprehensible and really good and like a thing I'm excited about living, and then I've come down with cancer or something, I'm going to be very pissed off. It's fine. It's probably fine. I'm probably fine. Just got to go see the doctor, which is, you know, always a... It is an intestinal challenge all its own in America. Market ban, fine by me. That's really not relevant. Do we fire? I think we just fire, right? Yeah, I don't see any reason not to. So Chadun's got to get some stuff done with a quickness. I think that what I will do here is bounce strikes far again. And, you know, maybe it makes sense to just go ahead and buy something out. Yeah, I'm going to buy this out in addition. Are we going to be cool on food either way? We are. Okay. Actually, it probably needs to be like this. Well, do you need the seed storage really badly too? All right, we're going to do it like that. Listen, those numbers will come down in a second here once the mill foundry is properly completed. Okay, that's not great. So center of influence, moonleaf, gold. I mean, I would love to be able to get those things. I think we are probably in some danger here, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to figure out where it makes sense for us to try to move to. And I think given the relative power of this army, yeah, all we can really do is flee. And if they come after us, then we'll flee some more. It's not good, though. Zoparusk, I think I probably need to bump people over to influence. And, you know, it's not terrible for us to just build this stuff in every city. We're going to need it. Well, we're not necessarily going to need it, but we'll never know if we really needed it. We might need it, and that means we better build it. Really, what it's for more than anything is just convincing the Vultures that it's not worthwhile to attack us. And, you know, we hope that that will work. Okay. So that's another wonder done. They're going quick now. Black spot has been lifted from red. Hopefully not to be placed on me. Sultana can, I guess, produce some military units. Let's go ahead and... Oh, right, we're not actually in Era 3 yet. Well, I think let's stay on one-handed hammers and shields. All right, we're going to do that. Okay, they've taken both of these fortresses now, so we're probably just out of luck as far as the ocean goes. Not awesome. Alright, and the turn that we would have stopped them from burning it is the turn they finish it. Not really anything we could have done about that. So, did we ever get... No. We never did get the faction quest for our Vultures. Yeah, that thing didn't happen. That's whatever. The volcano farmers were destroyed, so that's good. Tiles are producing food again. We have been black spotted, which is super annoying. So food production's normal. This thing needs to be stopped. Yeah, we're still bringing in titanium super slowly. And we could just build a lot of military units. It's not the worst thing in the world. We do need to settle Auriga. You know what? I'll have Karamar... No. Karamar's going to build military units for now. We can have the capital put out the settler. Yeah, this is all fine. We just have our whole army placed super far back. Use the trees as cover. I mean, our lord can be forward because of last stand. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3 for sure. Or 1, 2, 3. So one thing we could do is have you play way back here. You way back here. There we go. And we're going to just run the dredges backwards. This is not going to go trivially. Close. Please tell me you want to fight the militia. Ugh, very annoying. Okay, but they didn't get the kill. Because we need 3 minor faction units in this army to get the easy pacification. Alright, so 10 Moonleaf, Erkenlice army. I mean, that's pretty cool. Can't really use the Slice army for anything, so just get out there. It's about to be eclipse time, so they can gather ruins, I guess. And it's probably about Imperial Highway time. We're actually pretty desperate on this stuff. Okay, research rate much better already. I forgot that we were in such a desperate spot dust-wise as well. Yeah, it's gonna make a big difference. Do we want to try to build for level ups? I guess so, right? You just keep picking up more tiles. City's already pretty unhappy. Well, I guess let's build the defense buildings. No, well, sorry. Like, I want to be safe from the AI. I want the AI to think it's a bad idea to attack us, but we do also need to be gathering resources. And this city's going to do things so slowly that we can't really afford to, I think, mess around very much. So we need to get more population before we can build more burrows. Yeah, and moving off of industry doesn't really change our build times too much. So just keep pumping out the XP for Zaltana there. Alright, I'm going to grab this and then run. Capture that fortress for Palladian. Well, we can't do that. So the seaweed's going to shift to the east, right? We should be able to just go straight west at the beginning of the turn. But I don't want to key it in and hit the auto execute moves button, because that will, it won't route correctly, as we've seen in the past. We need to do this manually. Oh, also, I need to actually check in with the vaulters and see what a peace deal looks like. Oh, right. Season change actually completely refigures the weather. So we're just going to head up this way very quickly. There we go. Too much turbulence. Can't even be caught. Alright, closing of borders. Not a great sign. Not necessarily meaningful, but not a great sign. think I'm going to go grab the movement conflux with the hero army. And the lice are going to go up this way. Oh, they just have a whole other navy. Because of course they do. Alright, let's check in a little bit here. So, how much do you hate peace? Not that much. In fact, if I give you the secrets of making peace, you'll just... hell yeah. Alright, I think that's a very good idea. So, now let's talk about the Empire plan. We only need 300 influence to hold the plan we have now. It would take 400 to jump up to here, which is the thing I obviously would like to do. So we can make 400 happen. That's actually extremely doable. What we're going to have to do is just drag like one city off of science. Yeah, we have 4 turns. This should be fine. You have 8 movement. Oh, right. This is the army from down here. I forgot. Winter. Yeah. Well, you can't escape because black spot. But what we can do is sail you over here and then sell you to the market, I think. Because we're still attackable in our own territory. Now that we know that these ships aren't going to be usable for getting control of the oceans, I think it's not terrible to just go ahead and sell them off. And post this next Empire plan, we'll try to make some tech trades. We'll see if we can't get a little bit of a push up toward Era 4, because we do need it. So once these ships are in our territory... Nope, I can't just sell them. Okay, well, is what it is, I suppose. There's natural resources 1. I mean, do some damage to them on the way out if you can. Nope. All right, you're going to grab additional food. Just bouncing around the Empire, charging up the populations of cities. Awfully useful. So it doesn't look like we're being pressured very much on these ruins. I think we can start by grabbing this one and have time to go scoop the rest of these. Right, also I should stop and actually talk to that village. Okay, we'll just move to here. 60 dust is helpful. So we have 2 more turns worth of builds going here, and then we can build the Imperial Highway. Yeah, so Ocean Tech turned out not to be a winner for us this game. Not that it couldn't be later. Probably not. I was going to say, like, the odds that Pink will actually keep all of these fortresses staffed are pretty low. And so maybe we could, let me do this before I forget. Hooray. Maybe we could grab some stuff off of them later and then, like, use it as trade bait or something. And maybe. Oh, that's because that's a ruin, not a city tile. It's like, why won't it let me move there? But, you know, just because the tile is literally impassable. Alright, they did give us 80 dust for that as well, which was awfully nice of them. I guess this works. Yeah. So we'll get to scoop all these up. Okay, the dish is fine. Yeah, Karamar can pump that out. And then in Karamar, like, we do need more population. We could actually get that city like developed. We could get proper level ups and stuff out of it. Go. Okay, whole bunch of money. Whole bunch of money, very useful. Was this was green before, yes? Pretty sure. Okay. Well, I guess it's good that we're making friends. Alright, Doris has maximum maximum passive XP generation then. Bunch of offers. Very interested in offers. Probably not. That's a maybe. Hold on. We shall see. Okay, for sure give me a right of way, and then after that we can build another burrow. That's good news. Pardon me. I think I'm going to keep generating influence for a moment longer. It doesn't help us to build the right-of-way here until Givor's got it anyway. Or until our ally controls Avron. Although I think we have to have open borders to actually take advantage of trade with them, right? I'm pretty sure. Which, you know, makes sense, because how else are your traders going to get over the border? We are currently market banned. We can take advantage of the public granary. Before we do that, we should grab topography. That's going to be an important one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling... Ugh, we gotta make a whole era in 20 turns. Even with trading, that seems very tricky. Well, I mean, nothing for it, though, right? It's just, it is what it is. Alright, let's hope green doesn't have time to harass me while I go loot stuff. So for the moment, we're probably saving a lot of dust for winter, because my suspicion is that winter's going to get really ugly, economically speaking. Okay. They closed their borders after I executed the move order, so I do get to search the thing. 110 dust, not bad. Maybe I should have taken those deals I was offered. I'm just like, I'm so leery about trading tech to the AI at this point. We're just going to get teleported out of there next turn, so I don't have to worry about that army too much. You... Let's see. We can build up here and grab that anomaly. Or we could keep leveling districts up. That's probably the better play. That's a fair amount of extra food. How's the... Yeah, we're not maxed out on happiness here, so making happiness positive builds is probably still the right thing to do. Zoltana's getting there. It's not my most primary concern, though. We don't know for sure whether there are ruins on the border over here, because we've not seen the border with our own eyes in a lot of places. Okay, that's good information. Should we... pump out the settler for Emaroya? Probably, right? Yeah, I can't do it while this burrow is in the queue though, because the burrow. Yeah, let's finish the burrow and then we'll do it. Minus 49. Rough. All right, let's start talking to them. Let's see about. Yeah, that's what I figured it was. There's a guardian roaming in Renar. I don't believe we know where Renar is. No, we do not. Okay. Well, I guess we know there are pearls over here. We should probably deal with that. We should also deal with this village, actually. It is nice to have titanium income, though. So we're already building it here. I think it probably ends up making sense to build it here next, because this is where Strikes Far is, and he'll make sure that gets done in a reasonable amount of time. Probably takes priority over the right-of-way, even though we do desperately need dust. Run away. I mean, it is probably the case that it's the vaulters who are the danger here, right? Like, maybe I don't need to be so nervous about trading technology to other players. To non-vaulter players. So what I need from you is like some... What can I give you that you would want? Let's put a tech on the table just so we can get an idea of how they value our resources. The answer is they don't. They don't value them at all. So we could do Fireship for something. I mean, like, let's take a quick look. They are, of course, the research leader, pretty hugely so. So it is potentially the case that giving them technology is hastening the end of the game. Maybe. They might be the victory threat. What would we need? What would we... I mean, public granary would help a lot. A declaration of war on green buys us a lot of attention, even though it doesn't probably mean anything. So that's cool. Like, we can make that happen. All right, they don't want to do information exchanges. Not a big surprise. The AI rarely does. All of our pearls wouldn't be enough. This is just... The cost of a tech trade right now is really prohibitive. Things will look a lot better once we have access to Era 3 technology. Because we desperately need some strategic resources. We desperately need some adamantium and palladium. And then maybe we could trade something that's a little bit more exciting to them. All right, we did manage to run away successfully. Good news for us. Let's get y'all over to here to dispense with this. We no longer so desperately need every unit to survive, so that's a thing worth keeping in mind. That said, I mean, don't want to be throwing stuff away. Okay, good. Also good. So I think we're just going to bribe this village. Does that make more sense than a destroy and rebuild? Probably. It is expensive, but probably. And then it was there were pearls up here, right, that we didn't grab because I was very busy. Oh gosh, we're desperate for money. We're desperate for everything. We're going to get into Era 3 with 14 turns left on the turn 80 timer, and I am just not... I'm not confident. Yeah, I have big concerns, big certainty that we're not getting where we're going. Okay, you're just about done with this. I mean, this'll help. I am not giving you technology for open borders. This I will do. We don't even have access to the resource part of the market yet. I don't care about that yet. Okay, get this done. Right, I was going to build a settler over here as well. Oh, right, we can't... Sorry, we can't build a settler because there's no space in the garrison. Okay, yeah, just... Get all of that done in a single turn. Good, good, good. What am I doing with you? You don't really have anything of value to do. I guess just kind of like get central and prepare to respond to threats. Yeah, I guess so. So yeah, we're not going to take either of these right now. Push our science as best we can. We're still trying very hard to get to... Gosh, we need so much everything. Like, we need money, we need... It's bad. It's a bad situation. This I will take. Alright, 20 blood crystal. We're gonna send Zaltana up here. And this really can be just Zaltana, right? Like, I think that's what we saw. There's no spawns or anything. We're gonna have to equip the Ark of the Builders, which we're not going to be able to do. So let's unassign you, create you as an army on Zoparusk. Oh, there were enemies. I don't know. I was remembering that there weren't. So yeah, that's the problem. We got to get the Ark of the Builders on you, and this game, I have not been so lucky as to have people hand me the amount of mithrite that I would need for that. So this is no big deal. We just have Zaltana run. Well, actually, these are low... You know what? We just win this. I think maybe we can just do it. So you have 5 movement. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only one of them is going to be able to reach Zaltana right now. And that one's going to get immediately mobbed by militia. Or not. Never mind. Maybe they will lock down my militia more effectively than that. Oh, that guy's alive? Really? Well, not anymore. Yeah, Zoltana's levels alone are going to have to just carry him through. It seems like they're doing just fine. Okay. Survival. And then he's just going to end up getting warped back here in a second. Where do we settle here? Probably, yeah, like right along the river. Well, there's this. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. That's a tough one to deny. I think that's got to be it. Okay, we are going to have to bump everybody over to here. That's just like, that's the nature of the beast. We're going to pick up some technologies very quickly, make some very quick trades, and then also we could be building watchtowers, I guess. I felt way better about the opening here, and I do think we've done better, but not better enough, probably. All right, welcome to the new age. It's not hugely different than the old age, it seems like. Never stop the spices. Brown got... okay. That's fine. We have a couple sources of adamantine and stuff. A couple sources of blood crystal. Auriga turns out not to be a strategically valuable region. That's a shame. So... bread and circuses, I think, come first. Do you have bread and circuses? Yeah. It's like, obviously, technology that the Vaulters don't have is at a premium as well. We are nowhere near being able to get this tech from them anymore. We could just get a garbage tech that we extremely don't want. At the cost of all of our influence. Ugh, and we have to move people off of influence now because of our dust situation, and... Did you have dust refinery? Is that like a direction I could be aimed in? You do have dust refinery. Okay, so if they had not had dust refinery, then we could have maybe researched that and... oof. Yeah, we could have potentially traded it to them for some serious value. But they have all of the Era 3 technologies that we want to research, which means that we can't advance our needs and also make trade value with them in the same move. And we're definitely having a situation over here. Alright, I'm gonna... This is a little shorter than we usually do this, but if I'm honest, I am starting to feel really bad. So I'm going to go try to distract myself and lay down for a bit and write an email to my doctor. So that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. We will be back soon. I will try to be back soon, and I might try to pick this game up from an earlier point and see if I can't route us a little bit better, or I might... I don't know, but my thinking is definitely starting to become a little impaired by... yeah, so we'll be back soon with a new plan, and we'll see you then.